And we're back. We're continuing on. I don't have my headphones back on yet. There we go. All right. Continuing on. As last time, sorry, we lost some phone features, and now we are now doing a little voting game. And so in a couple of days, we got our vote. So, Jesus. Okay. So we've just been talking to everybody, probably cementing our place with them. So we'll see where things are at. Whoops. I'm getting glitches. I should really restart the game, and I keep forgetting to do that in between videos. This might be the last one for the night. We're gonna see.
Wow.
Hi, Donike. Okay, no, that was so wrong. I just wanted to ask.
I don't...
Oh, wait, did you just call me Danike? What? No.
Mate.
Yeah, so I have a question.
Hi.
Sure, how can I help you? Always here for my friends. About that, would you say you're close with everyone on the island?
Hey.
Sure am. Everyone deserves a chance to be friends. Why are you asking? Dan deserves a straight answer. He takes friendships very seriously.
Well...
I'm worried about the voting thing. They need us for the show and all, but I'm worried I'll end up in a bad spot. Mates, I'm not going to vote. It's not fair. I've got your back, all right? I wonder, what will happen if only half of us vote? Will only those votes count? You're a nice guy. You get along with everyone. I don't know if I have your charisma. I'll end up among the bottom.
Gosh darn it.
Harry, no. You're not a bottom. Nobody is. The system's unfair. We can't judge our friends by who we like the most, right? I suppose, but they might make things worse for us. The producers, I mean.
Thinking.
True, but I say we cross that bridge when we get to it, all right? All right, Pat? Dan's arm around my shoulder. Oh, all right, Pat, as he doesn't... Dan's arm around my shoulder doesn't reassure me as much as he thinks. I can tell he doesn't like the system at all. The worst is yet to come. He might have to vote. But what's the point in having no rules if we just get blackmailed?
Sure.
Thanks, Dan. You're the best. You're breathtaking. Anyways, I'm gonna go run an hour. Wanna come? Maybe another time. Have fun. I do like Dan. I should put him higher in the rankings above more of the girls because, yeah, he's like Rock Lee. Hey, Isaac, just the guy I was looking for. What? I'm gonna do what now?
Oh!
I didn't see you there. Were you spying on me, little fiend? No, but were you singing? Wait. Yeah, he's literally said, ass, you're gonna step on that ass. I'm just... Never mind. What? Sing? Listen here, you. I do not sing. I can assure you I was caught doing none of that. I simply choked and said ass 4 times in a row. Funny, you remind me of a pretty popular song. Although I'm pretty sure it's not as ass they're singing. Sounds like one of those misheard lyrics. Hamster, a dentist, hard porn, Steven Seagal. What?
What
What are you smirking about? Don't you have better things to do than come bother me? I heard Ava wants to try a new skincare routine involving whipped cream.
Mate.
Whipped creme. Oh, that sounds interesting. Why are you so defensive about your singing? You have a decent voice.
I think
You have no idea what you're talking about. Any Nordic artist will surpass my screeching. I swear he's blushing.
Sure.
Well, I'm just saying what I think. You should give it a try.
Mundane.
Enough of that. What did you want? Say, did you think about how you're going to vote?
Oh, the
Ah,
master
I see
knows.
your scheme. Sly one. Typical for a hollow. You want to do the proverbial licking of the rectum. Oh, God, no. I was just curious.
In my presence?
If it eases your fragile heart, I am not going to vote. I don't partake in popularity contests. Makes sense. He'd never win one. I was going to make the joke, but he beat me to it. Which is rich coming from me when I'm so worried about it.
Mate.
All right, I'll leave you to your singing. I
Blasphemy!
was not singing, you dolt. Sure, Freddie Venus.
Helvete!
All right. I suppose this is our last chance to talk to Giovanni. And then possibly voting time. Hey, Gio. Sorry, you're at the bottom of the list because if I want anyone booted off the island, it's you.
Listen.
Let's have a men-to-men talk. It's time. What's up, Gio? Listen, Gio's an old man, but a man nonetheless. I see the way you're looking at the girls. What? No, I mean, no, not like that. I swear. It's not like I ogle them. What the hell? I mean, you do. A lot, and I encourage it. Fear not, boyo. I am not here to judge you. In fact, I'm here to give you some advice. This conversation is awkward as fuck already. Advice for
Got me there.
dating. I see the men here play the game. I'm married and these girls are not my type. But you and Dan seem to draw attention. Some of the time here and there, a giggle left and right. Sex appeal, that I understand very, very well. My cheeks are burning. If there is a God, please, smite me now and take me.
Looking back.
Funny, but I'd rather not talk about women. It feels weird.
Ascolta.
Listen, kiddo, you probably didn't have a proper talk with your man. God be damned, I didn't either. But unless you want to pet a prego belly, listen. End me now. You are not giving me the birds and the bees talk. I'm in my mid-20s. He took out a carrot and a condom.
Listen.
It's all fun and games until some preg nasty throws you in maternity bill. Throws you. Don't let no accident ruin your life. Kids are important. Kids are a big business. Your dick will feel good for 2 minutes, but then you'll curse a lifetime. Oh, and of course, there's diseases too. I was very lucky to dodge everything given the... Well, no mind. This must be a sick, twisted prank. He's playing me. Yes, he is. I hope to ask about some of your murders, not get the talk. So, Giovanni, kill anybody interesting? Wait, hold on. 2 minutes? What the hell? I last longer than that.
Ascolta.
Daddy only tells you this because Daddy cares. Don't call yourself... He's getting way too much satisfaction from this. If Daddy really cares, maybe help me out with something I'm actually worried about.
Eh?
What's that, boyo?
Mate.
About the voting. If you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. If I see myself high enough, I'll think about it.
Huh?
After the fact, that's not how this works.
Proprio come
Gio's master
piace
plan.
a
Don't
papà.
worry, boyo. I am so confused.
Not the worst idea.
Consider the ramifications of your actions. Mind your own deals, and I'll care of mine own.
Well,
What deals? Naturally, he's doing deals with with others. I should maybe take this voting more seriously. Maybe with...
You got me there.
Okay. Snap out from daydreams. Don't go ass licking those oh god. Sorry, I'm just looking at it, it's like, phrasing. That's my advice. So you're going to vote? I smell something stupid coming around. I'll think about it. You were ready to teach me how to put a condom on. Yet you're not telling me if you're gonna vote.
Proprio
Daddy's
come
little secret.
piace
Now
a
go all
papà.
go at Annika's watermelons.
what the?
That was oddly pointed. It's morning already. I'll go back to sleep. Yeah, so whatever day we got voting, it was like the 28th, so it's gotta be soon, right? And, you know, again, I feel pretty confident in this. Well... Yeah, probably like this. Mia, again, I like Mia. She seems like the obvious choice, but I like her. She's so nice. Lumi, I like because she's just like this weird, you know, she's a little weird, but that makes her endearing. Annika's a klutz, but she's kind-hearted and well-meaning. Ava, well, maybe... I'm debating if I want to jump Dan all the way up to where Ava is. Yeah, Ava, well, maybe... You know what? After the big titty goth girlfriend talk with Sasha, they're going up a rank. And you know what? Dan, again, being, you know, such a great guy, I think I'll bump him up even higher. He deserves it. And again, I like Ava, I like Francisca, I like Val, you know, but yeah, if anyone's going down to the bottom of the list, especially after him threatening Mia, Giovanni's at the bottom. Whoop. Ooh, I was thinking it's just like, you know, Sasha, Dan, and Lumi, that's a great combination. Annika and Ava by the pool, too tempting to pass up. And I know I can always look into a conversation, see what they're talking about, and then back out if I want to, but, you know, might as well commit. Ani has an idea. Lovey-dovey flutter eyes. They're taking selfies. Hi.
Yeah.
Tearharks, we're taking selfies.
Mate.
I can see. Having fun? Lots. I'll show you the next one,
Lyra.
guys. First, smile with your lips open only. Then, like, lift your brows and stop smiling. Then your standard selfie face. Look. Oh, I do look better. You two look so much cuter, though. Ani tries to look good for work.
Toad.
I know we're gorge. Onks, let's do your makeup next. Ani's eager to try.
Sure.
Can I join?
You
Sorry,
know.
Harks. Bonding with Onks.
Mate.
Have a wild time then. Damn, wish I could have joined them.
Honey is happy.
Oh my, double kiss blows. Better than double rainbows. What an odd reference. Okay. Double kiss blows all the way. Everyone else at the beach. I gotta check that out. The more people to interact with in one shot.
Look here.
Isaac's more of a bottom, but he's cute when frazzled. Prob's first on my list. Oh my god.
You don't believe.
Okay. You're not the only one interested in the dark, mysterious type. Is that Naima on the phone?
Give me some sugar.
Someone else has Isaac in sight, eh?
However,
I understand the appeal of the dark and mysterious, but I personally don't seek it. I'd like to have a clear understanding with my partners, not a guessing game. So who's your top then? Are they talking about who to vote on top? I don't. Yes and no.
To believe.
Fraternizing with the enemy seems like a bad decision. I'll tell you when you end the call.
Ooh, girl.
Sorry. Heard that, DeVille? Bye, girl, bye.
Oh, do
A
not.
pleasant evening.
That's not good.
Discussing men with Naima is uncomfortable.
Not like
She's just a
anyone has
tool.
secrets,
Might as well
right?
squeeze the fun out of her as much as possible.
Little.
I wonder who she referred to as not the only interested in the dark, mysterious type.
Give
What do
me
you
some
think?
sugar.
Thinking this.
Not me. I too prefer a more direct partner. There are things I appreciate in Isaac, but I don't know if he could be my romantic interest. More of a platonic partnership. Is Gio more your type?
I do
Although
not
he is
like
good physical
this.
condition, his morals are not ideal. There you go, she gets it.
There.
Not to mention he's old. Age is just a number. I would not be opposed to having an older or younger partner, as long as it's within legal limits and accepted socially. I mean, fair. I like someone my age, or close to. That way we have more interests together. Who would be on the top of your list then? I was going to say, that's funny. Oh, we can't look at bios. I was going to say, someone close to my age. Mia and Harry are the same age.
Oh my
I don't
god.
see myself romantically involved with any of the men on the island. Sorry. Ouch. Okay, I think I've heard enough. Damn. Come on, man. She's just flustered.
Mate.
Morning. Sorry I'm a bit late. Almost overslept. I haven't slept well the last couple of nights.
Proprio come piace papa.
Sorry. I say we call them. We call them. What do we have to lose?
Flex!
Yeah, let's do it, mate. There's no food. Strange. Anika and Sasha aren't here either.
What are you
What's going on? Did everyone finish eating already? If all our supplies get cut off, what then?
I do not like this.
Sorry. I too believe they will need us and will not kill us.
Oh,
They won't kill all of us, but you see, it'd be cheaper if they cut off a few low-ranked individuals.
Like viral.
I will cut your hair in your sleep. Oh, she was being coy. Why on Odin's eye patch would you yell at me? Francisca and Giovanni started it.
Like, yeah.
Odin's eye patch? Like, seriously? Can anyone tell me what's going on?
How absurd.
Harrison. Welcome to the town of Boringdale. Population, these decaying meat logs. Sorry. Just another argument over the ratings.
You wouldn't understand.
Threats fly left and right. Would you like to pick a side?
Well,
No. It seems the situation's getting under everyone's skin. I'd like to say it's a test of friendship, but we're more like lab rats, hoping not to be picked first.
For this.
Just because Giovanni's chest's bigger than mine doesn't mean I'm getting intimidated. Giovanni and Francisca look like they're about to get physical.
seriously.
Mommy and Daddy are fighting.
Hoy!
Enough, you two, enough! Dan bolted between them fast as fuck. Yikes, friend, you might end up being the punching bag for the both of them. Sorry. Alright, okay. Okay, I get it. You're both upset. Everyone is. No need to fight. Yeah? Pat? A fight is what the mongrels watching are expecting. Great intervention, Dan. Kiddo, I'm not going to punch a woman, nor the boyo. So what's
Are
the
you
argument
serious?
about?
Porra.
Talks about the voting again. We're all scared of the worst. Some of us don't want anything to do with the producers anymore. Deals ruin me. Enough deals. Chica's raging. You're not the one to decide that.
I assure you.
I want to talk to them. See what deal we can make, yes? If the worst we fear is death, I say we ask, no?
Sure.
We're all allies here. Let's decide this as a team. Delusions. Convince yourself.
Imorke.
Mia accused Giovanni of plotting with the others for votes. So it's more than just fear of capital punishment. Well, Giovanni is the one I'd expect to pick a fight.
Huh?
Not you too, kiddo. Yes, me too, you... Okay. Nothing personal. I just believe Mia more than you, mate.
Come on.
Sorry. I overheard him talking with Ava about manipulating the votes. Objection. Lies and slander. No Ava's involved.
You know.
This is just a pathetic attempt to make us look bad. It's just some Mary boosts her own rating. So it's hearsay from both sides, and more than just one issue.
Not good.
It's true, and neither side has more proof than the other. Precisely why this is a fruitless endeavor. Precisely why this is a fruitless endeavor.
Not the
Don't listen to the
worst
monochrome,
idea.
kiddo. I say we fix the fear first, yes? I'm calling the producers. No, you're not. Not Gajo. Gajo? I don't want to deal with the devils. Bambina, how about we put it to a vote? How ironic, a vote to talk about a would-be game of death with votes.
See,
Everyone here who wants to talk to the producers, again, raise your hand. I want to strike a deal and get information about the punishment. Not a bad idea if you ask me. It is a bad idea. What do you think you're going to get? I don't quite understand why it's so forbidden to contact the producers. We talk about it all the time, dude. But I get the feeling this isn't the whole story. The votes are in. I expected Giovanni and Ava Valerie hands are up. Although Dan seems to be voting in favor as well. Curious. Chica, Isaac, Lumi, me are against the talk. Which means I'm the tiebreaker. Didn't I say I don't want to pick sides? Bloody hell. Should I? Keep it down. We're gonna get nothing from asking them anything, so why even bother? Mia's right. Mia and Chica are right. We're not gonna be bothering with them. There's no point. This way I'll hopefully get some ally points or something.
Melda.
So you've chosen to bow your heads like cowards.
Porra.
No, Gio, we chose to tread carefully. Let the dust settle. Fear is indeed one of the greatest tools of submission. Chica's frown looks as though it hides untold pain. There's something on her mind. I can't help but feel guilty about not voting. Was that cowardly? You did vote by not raising your hand. Can you really blame us for wanting to survive?
You got me there.
This is a game, and you fall prey to the scare tactics. If we make things interesting, we would have gotten better rewards. Giovanni, don't you see that this is exactly what they want? They want deals, drama. They want to rile us up. If we keep poking the hornet's nest, it might give them ideas.
Kikatsu.
What ideas? We're being filmed the whole time. They know exactly what we want. Did you forget that they'll see and hear this entire conversation? Exactly why I didn't care to vote, though not voting was a vote, I guess. Regardless of the outcome, food is in need. I shall call Annika for her return.
See.
Don't bother calling. I'll find Annika. She can't be too far. Far. I didn't finish my armpit lick story. Walk and talk, kiddo. Walk and talk. We're hungry. This feels weird, but I can't get around being suspicious of everyone forever.
Mate.
Let's change the topic. No point ruminating on and whatnot. Yeah, I see Giovanni trying to get something out of this, and Ava, obviously wanting to poke the bear because that's just what she wants to do.
Accurate.
Perhaps we can talk about our options for better trash separation. Oh
Looking
boy.
Back.
Let's go hang out with Sasha.
You've gotta be shitting.
What the fuck is that bitch's problem anyway? She sucks cocks for breakfast and dicks for lunch. Her fucking eyes don't even share the same address. What? Naomi. Okay. Does she even have nothing better to do than to fuck with me? Just wait until I get to her to face her. Then she'll see why I wear fucking gloves. Damn, Sasha. She does kind of pick on you for no reason. Maybe she has a crush on you. Or did something else happen?
Look here.
Yeah, right. A crush? Listen here, Harry boy. Better not get in my fucking way. Jesus, Sash. Chill. I'm on your side. I'd like to be invisible.
Huh?
All good, I swear. I'm here if you need to vent. Never seen Sasha so explosive. Hands trembling, pupils dilated. Maybe they don't have cigarettes anymore.
Mate.
How about we go have a walk and talk?
Look here.
I'm gonna see if I can make a remote control sex toy. so I could fuck with people from a distance. And fuck whoever threw me in this fucking heat. We need better air conditioning.
It's not like...
Okay, just, yeah, let them vent. I'm exhausted. I'll take an early night. I know I keep bumbling. I've noticed I keep tripping up and keep calling Sasha her. It's not intentional. It's genuinely a mistake. But I try to correct it if I... Thanks for the food, Annika. It was delicious. Though I ate so much.
Give me some sugar.
What are you giggling at, Harks? Squeeze your brain, juiced brain? That's like my line.
Ooh, girl.
Avicus, don't like rattle your extensions.
Like
These are not
ew?
extensions. They're 110% natural. I have an idea. Think your extensions and juiced brains can handle a beach day?
Hi.
Woohoo, all right. What's the occasion? Do we need an occasion? I'm bored and hot. I would like to pretend I'm not a hostage.
Accurate.
Captive would fit better. You're not held at ransom. Same thing, same thing. Last delivery, we got extra fruit. We can make cocktails and have a party.
Super.
I feel like he's up to something. I presume this is an attempt to distort our perceptions, has some bass.
Could it
The only
be?
bass I want to hear right now is from the speakers. I'll help Annika with the chopping. You others should make preparations.
Monday.
Why can't we have a day at the cove instead? This is a beach episode, not a mystery adventure. Lighten up. I'd be more cheerful if we weren't so boorishly boring.
Mate.
It's not a bad idea, mate. You could use more of a tan.
Like, yeah.
Like Fransta, let's help Anks. I want the cocktails extra spicy.
You gotta be shitting me.
Sorry. Did you ever hear too many cooks in the kitchen? Though I suppose I'd like the idea of sugar, spice, and extra alcohol. Boyos, we're carrying the shit. Pick the stuff we need and let's move. Everyone's mobilizing pretty fast. I guess fighting boredom is indeed a strong motivator. Even Isaac looks more alive, and that in itself speaks volumes. We never go to the spa we built. We should hang out there more often. Less daydreaming and more moving, kiddo. Come on, come on.
Looking back.
Right, on it. Sorry. This was a great idea. Something to take our minds off the looming threat of voting. I can't wait to relax, unwind, and have a good time.
Like, yeah.
Fransta, Anks, let's help each other tighten our bikini strings. Hell yeah. Oh, and this is the beach day. This really is the beach day, huh? Funny how we have a pool, but in my opinion, we could be using it more.
Strange.
Who has the thermos?
Accurate.
The thermoses. I do. Super. Everyone, come get some drinks. Nice. Hark's like, come rum cream on my back. Yeah. Deja vu, I swear. I should count myself lucky. The rest are splish-bashing around. But some girls stayed behind. Francisca and Annika both seemed a bit burnt. I guess neither applied sunscreen. Not that I mind doing it.
Super.
That hits the spot. I'm not gonna do the moaning. What sort of sounds are those? I can't tell if it's torturing her or she's enjoying it.
Like, ew?
Jesus. Harks, don't be shy. Cover all my back. There's innuendos in there that I don't want to be that pervy. I know I've been pervy, but limits. I don't want the viewers to think I seeded the land. That escaped me.
You know what I mean.
You're already tanned. How could you be even more tanned? I think it was a farmer's tan joke. Joke in the loosest sense of the word. Ava's cute, but she really needs some help with her humor. It's sort of endearing, actually.
Oh,
It is. Look, Gio's throwing Dan in the water. Okay. What's the big deal? It looks like Gio's in shallow water. I can see Dan balancing on his shoulders. Surprisingly good balance, actually. They look like gymnasts. Gio looks a bit tense, though. I wonder if Dan's really that heavy. Is it that unusual? I saw them do flips in the pool before.
Fish.
Just watch. Okay. What was that? Yeah? I don't see any... Oh, he lifted Dan above
Good
his
one.
head. He's standing on Giovanni's hands. What in the world?
Mate.
That's some impressive strength and balance.
Super.
He's about to flip him. Ava? Ani wishes to be carried in Giovanni's strong arms. Oh, damn.
Like, yeah.
Ava wishes... Oh, wait. Sorry, Ani wishes... Sorry. Ava wishes to be suffocated by Giovanni's strong thighs. What the hell did I just hear? Awkward as yeah.
Looking back.
What's with the sudden thirst?
OMG,
What?
gross.
Harks, come on. We're on the island with no dating apps. Oops, I mean, I had too many drinks. But, like, I wouldn't mind those strong hands dancing over my body. Feeling my skin radiate heat, licking every inch of my sweat. I mean, I guess this is why she sends so many sexy texts to Giovanni specifically. X and D, lots of D. Of course, Ava is exaggerating. No, she's not. Yeah, just thinking out loud about Dan's muscles.
Could it
I'll leave the daddy to
be?
you. I'm nice like that.
Okay.
The daddy? I'd like to be the daddy in the relationship, Vila.
Maybe.
I'd like to be. Who doesn't like a man built to last anyway? He is so ripped for my pleasure. Ani likes everyone equally. I believe that, for Monica. We're talking about dating material. Then Ani likes Chonky for cuddles. Oh, okay. Why did I just feel my belly? I mean, I'm a little... Okay, totally the type. I bet 110% Valley's drooling over the slick and mysterious Isaac instead.
Don't treat me like a kid.
am certainly not doing do not insinuate such thing. Sorry,
Give me some
starting to get real dry. Tranquilize your breasts, dude. Val's cheeks have no fire resistance.
What are you
Sasha,
saying?
I didn't notice you there.
Look here.
Of course not, though I wouldn't have taken you for someone who drools over men. But good for you.
Look here.
I wasn't drooling over them.
Ooh,
I'm joking.
girl.
Did I really catch you bitching about men again? When have you got all hot and bothered already? Why not take the next step? Go ask Dan or Gio on a date. The game room's soundproof. We won't peek. Promise. That escalated quickly, as usual with these people.
It's not like that.
Sorry. It's a bit awkward that you're talking about lusting after men when, well, I am here. Giovanni's married.
Could it
Harks, you're like
be?
a brother. Okay.
Not
Ouch,
everything's
can I at least
bad.
be a brother from another mother?
Hold up.
And I oop. Don't play victim, Harry boy. I bet my flat ass you and the boys have your talks too. Representation. Hello? I feel left out. There goes my dysphoria again. You're a double agent, but I still totally love you, Sasu. I'd rather date a man, but I can also, like, probs make an exception.
There.
We're not that depraved to date within the group. Depraved?
Oh, Jesus credo.
What's so depraved about dating? If two kids want to cha-cha real smooth, what's the problem? I mean, I was thinking about it. Doesn't make it less weird.
Like, yeah.
Don't worry, Valley. I'm pretty sure no one's aiming for Isaac.
How revolting.
Ignorant dolt. I will not aim for Isaac. Certainly not. Bitch, if you're aiming for Danny Ike or Geox, I'll stab you.
Ain't that bad.
Okay, hell hath no fury, like a red-haired, thirsty woman scorned.
Amazed.
And
are
so
you?
she shall remain thirsty. She's so shallow that if I walked over her, my feet would barely get wet.
Like, ew?
Okay. You must have swallowed too much hairspray because all you spew is toxic.
I think I'm gonna barf.
Leave Valerie alone. Let's all get some food. Bree, what? This is totally not over.
You know what I mean.
Ava, forget it. Want to take turns applying sun cream on Gio? I did not envision this scenario when we talked about a beach party.
Looking
How
back.
about I help you with the sunscreen?
Honey is happy.
Ani would love some help. Ani can't reach Ani's back ever.
Give me some sugar.
You've got to drop the beach balls and use both hands, girl. But Ani doesn't have anything in Ani's hands.
For you kill these.
Sorry. My throat's just starting to get dry. Lots of talking. There's so much rapid back and forth, and I'm doing my cold reading way too fast. Don't tease Annika. Let's all gather up. You can get sly later.
Ooh, girl.
You hear that? You get your chance for a date later, Harry boy. Don't tempt me, Sasha. That seems like voting day. Lol, dine nows. D-line nows. Everyone voted yeah? Annika hopes no one will be upset. Ani had to. Ani couldn't let bad things happen. And no problem, Ani. Nobody's gonna be upset. Just a game. I was gonna redo my voting, but I suppose that's just what happens. Harksor, right? Didn't like this. Sucks. Not happy. It's just a game, boyo. Think of the stuff you can win. I thought you weren't voting, Dan. Team spirit. It's for all of us, like Annika said. I just did it to see what happens. As expected of you, I sigh. Everyone has the right to abstain from voting. regardless of social pressure. That doesn't stop you from suffering the consequences, however. Lumi, Phila, did you not vote? I did. So I guess everyone voted after all. Probably for the best. Don't want angry winters over. Don't want no angry winters over our sweet summer. Okay, well I guess we'll see how it goes in the morning. Good night. Hold on. Okay, so that was the first rating. I was gonna make some changes, but I don't know if it's already too late because I was actually gonna move Fran up after the conversation with Ava, and you know I might move. No. I don't want to put her that high. I might actually put Valerie above. No, damn it. Yeah, I think I'll put Fran above Valerie. Just because Ava's starting to become like, you know, I like Ava, but she is, yeah, kind of really getting behind people's backs and everything. I like to believe I did all I could. I just did that. I suppose that's just on because part of me wonders if there's even going to be a punishment, or if it's just an empty threat. So much for those who said they wouldn't vote. I hope I won't be landing at the bottom. I get along with them, right? I think I have some allies, especially after the last few days. Right? It's a game. Just think of it as a game. Don't blame the player, blame the game, and all of that. I guess it's time to lock in my decision. Should I do it based on who I like the most? Or who's the hottest? Or maybe something random, like who eats the most? Let's see. Yeah. We got a chance to
Morning,
lock in our
everyone.
vote. Oh. Harks, I just did a manicure and pedicure. Now I'm officially ready for some kebab and flirts. Okay. Dan and Sasha are late, it seems.
Oh, I smell food. Is Annie cooking already?
Morning. Yes. Did you want something specific?
Ani.
No, I'm just surprised. She's a bit early.
Poor girl's having some weird anxiety from last night. She's probably feeling remorseful. Don't think she liked the idea of voting.
Yeah, probably
It
not.
is what it is. No point blaming each other or feeling bad. She'll get used to it.
Eh.
Hi.
Hoi.
Sup?
Hey, now everyone's here.
Did we miss anything?
Not really. We're all just waiting to see what'll happen next.
The world will quake. In 4 will break.
Isaac! It's serious. Bitter.
No, it's a game. Didn't you get the info from the producers?
You are insufferable sometimes.
I say, you stress too much. Just wait, just wait. You're worrying about something you don't know. It's stupid, yes?
I'm more interested in the reward. With so much talk about the punishment, people have forgot that we get goodies. It better be something to help with the water pressure.
Perhaps better air conditioning?
Doesn't
I was
that require
complaining
piping
about
and
that
some other
too.
Shit I don't understand.
No surprise. Of course, it's them.
Good morning, contestants.
All right, here we go.
The moment you've all anticipated has arrived. We will start with the highest position, that being rank number 1.
This is it, and straight to the point, too. I'm not expecting first, but I hope I'm not last.
Listen up, Expendables! Here's number 1! Totally unexpected after all of that and then some. Ava!
Yeah, okay. That implies she is definitely the one who, you know, did some camming.
Totally unexpected? You mean totally awesome? I'd like to thank my viewers, all my friends. I knew I'd go viral again one day. A time for cocktails and celebrations, you guys. We're so emptying the pantry today.
Brava, kiddo, brava.
I was wondering, I didn't think our vote was going to be like the deciding factor or anything. It was just like, okay, Ava does misbehave plenty, but she also knows how to put on a good show. Things certainly aren't dull and boring when she's around.
Meme girl, the only vital thing is in your veins.
Oh, okay. Oh, damn.
The reign of all that is pedestrian continues.
Took me a second to get that. It's just like, oh, God, Sasha.
Moving on, we don't have all day.
Didn't we forget something super duper major, like IDK, my prize?
Yeah, we'll get to that later. Now sit down. We still have the announcements. These are the ones who blend into the background. The ones that don't move with the motion of the ocean and cause no commotion. The ones that shoot for the moon and land And sister, here are the ratings for the mediocre.
Everyone else? My name. I'm not last.
Darn. Damn. Not first? It's alright. Frown. Glad for you, Ava. Fair win. But I'm not giving up.
I feel the same, broyo. This competition gets me all fired up.
Honey's just happy people like Honey.
Mediocre? I think not.
8th?
First or last, but nothing in between. We shall see about that next time.
I'm not last.
I didn't expect that. I don't know if I should be happy or not.
Yeah, I didn't expect to play 6th. Okay, good. So, I don't feel good about Fran or Val.
But I'm more than glad to not be in the spotlights.
You were number 1 to me, Mia.
There was enough of that in my youth.
Excuse me, my name did not appear on the list. That can't possibly be right.
Uh-oh.
Estás exara. How's that even possible?
As you figured out, the last two are...
Uh-oh.
This isn't right. Jesus didn't die for this bullshit.
I completely agree with Francisca's sentiments. I can't possibly.
Yeah, I can't possibly be 10th.
Just like your hips, the ratings don't lie. Chicka chicka boom, girl.
Okay, that must mean Francis 9th. That's odd.
Refusing to raise your audience lands you at the bottom. They expect stuff, you dolts. Why tease them, then leave them agitated? I can assure you the votes have been meticulously calculated. This is the final ranking for the first cycle.
God, am I really the least liked by my friends?
No, I placed you pretty high. I changed it specifically. I mean, you're 6. You're in the middle for me, but still. I want to say something, but I don't know what. This isn't a who do you like the most competition. Rather more of a how can you get the most votes competition. Can't help but feel relieved that I'm not last. I dodged a bullet this time. Well, what place were we? But I think it'll be this. But will it be the same next time?
Now for the big reveal. This isn't something you should get used to. As the game evolves, so will the rewards and the punishments. And no, we're not killing anyone today.
Yet.
So we concluded.
Well, we put up quite a show, eh? We'll keep doing better and better.
He isn't actually enjoying it, is he? What in the
For
world?
the first reward, something direct and simple. You gain access to a stream of a pop idol of your choosing for a maximum of 24 hours.
Okay.
That is, of course, only viewing. No two-way interaction.
Yes! Oh, MFG! Best day of like my entire effing life!
I didn't think it was physically possible to complete with a jet engine's decibels.
Ava?
That was pretty loud in my headset.
If we weren't captured, you could have done this anyway.
Yeah.
Don't ruin the mood, Hearts. Enjoy the lemons, make juice.
And how do we get shafted?
I will reiterate. For this cycle, we have decided on something light. Francisca and Valerie will lose access to their rooms for a week.
So, okay.
Oh, this you what?
I can't agree to that. I need the items from my room.
Oh, it's not that bad. Could have been worse. Like, much worse, actually.
Yeah, again, I expected we would start losing people, and then, yeah, it would just escalate.
Detestable, Bubble Butt. This is just the first round. We'll see if you still think that a month from now.
Preposterous!
Your punishment begins now. You'll receive a phone notification when you can use it again on the door. Bye, bitches!
All right. Neither Chica nor Val look happy. That's understandable. I was thinking it's just sort of like maybe this has something to do with how many times we interacted with the character, but we hung out, well, you know, we didn't hang out with them a lot, but we probably hung out with Ava the most, admittedly. Kind of wishing I had this punishment. If it meant that I wouldn't end up at the bottom next time, that is. Everyone else looks at ease, maybe even excited. Knowing us, this isn't over yet. The game's only just begun. 6 rounds to go.
It must suck more than a hooker at the crossroads, but cheer up.
Okay.
It could have been worse. It'll fly by. And you don't actually need your rooms.
We'll just spend a little more time together, so don't miss your rooms.
The rest of the resort has all the basic needs covered.
Can we eat now?
I mean, they could bunk with somebody else, or they got the game room or the sauna.
Guess so.
Or the
We'll figure
spa.
something out. That includes pulling our tongues for the ratings. I'm not going to be among the last next time.
Annie will cheer you two up with special dessert. Come with Annie to the kitchen. Tell Annie what you'd like to eat.
Why do all of your arguments always end up with getting food? Food for thought. Okay. Alright, interesting. Now that the heat's more manageable, a swim sounds good.
Hey.
Harry, over here. Chica. Looks like she's talking with a few others. I see Val too. I can only guess it's about the ratings.
Mate.
Hey there, what's going on? Lumi and Dan look annoyed.
For this.
I was thinking, we should all disclose how we voted and why. This is some next level shit. I'm not happy at all. I do not believe I deserve this outcome. I refuse to accept it. So unexpected.
Mate.
No, that's not fair. You'll just make people feel worse.
For this.
You'll feel worse if I find out you gave me some shitty position. You shouldn't threaten him. He shouldn't be forced to disclose his vote. Oh boy, two camps again. Could this argument end in a pool party instead? Maybe if I say Giovanni 3 times, they'll forget about this and moan instead.
Well...
Okay, I get it. You think it's unfair. But even if we all disclose, there's still the fact that the viewers can vote. Not to mention, it's in everyone's disadvantage. This aspect is surely part of the game. Manipulation is key. I wonder if the trick is just like, oh, there are no viewers. I was thinking that for a while. It's like, what if there are just no viewers and this is just them screwing with them? And, you know, so all these votes are really just ours. So that would just make the voting feel even worse. Valerie and Giovanni were both thinking about making a deal only days before. This is but a foolish attempt to thwart my greatness. I will ensure it does not repeat.
Seriously.
Again, I don't think anyone wants to reveal how they voted. At least, not publicly.
Accurate.
It's in everyone's own interest to keep it to themselves.
Sure.
I agree with Lumi. It'll only end up in trouble otherwise. There are going to be disagreements. But without rules for how one should vote, it's really personal. It's very personal. It's really very personal.
Caralho.
So someone has issues with me. The producers might have had something to do with this, but not us. Who would rate me so low? I'm trying to be everyone's friend. You could do better at it, but you missed Harry's point. Big time. It doesn't mean someone dislikes either of you. It just means someone had their reasons to rate you the way they did. The average dictates... Again, I really don't dislike anybody, even though Giovanni's an asshole. Like, I kind of like him because he is just kind of like... You know, he reminds me of Craven the Hunter. That's why I'm trying to do my best, like, Italian Jim Cumming voice. Yeah, the average dictates that would be multiple people. Which means, across all the votes, this is how we landed. Disgusting. Fortunately true, even if one person voted Val in first place. If everyone else rates her low, she'll end up down the ladder.
Porra.
I'll remember this for the next voting. So help me God, I'd better not find out you guys did a number on me.
Gosh darn
Don't
it.
threaten, that's not gonna help you. Maybe just try to be nicer. It'll take you far, I promise, alright? Regardless, some will end up in the last spot. I should make sure that's not me. I need a plan. I'm sure some have already figured this out. Others seem to be unwilling to participate. But this is a game after all. One where charisma and manipulation gets you far. Don't think too much about it, guys. It is what it is. I hate that phrase, so screw you, Harry. Go to the bottom. I think it's best to go with the flow. Try too hard and an audience will notice. Things will be different this round. There's nothing else we can do except endure.
But...
I'm going to have to figure out where I sleep. I suggest you do the same, Val. You guys could sleep together, maybe in the game room, just to keep each other protected. Maybe ask for a tent from the producers.
Flex!
You could stay in my room. Woohoo!
You know what I mean.
All of us? No thanks, Philo. I have another person in mind. A roommate. Great idea. Yeah, I expected that. I'm going to make residence in Annika's room. I need Annika to make preparations. Where is she even? Adieu for now.
Mate.
Okay, fair enough. I figured like Chica will set up with Maria or something.
Not all bad, I guess.
Hey, Sash. I had the strange feeling I would find Sasha here again.
Is that so?
I don't need no stalker, Harry boy. Last guy got his precious snipped, if you know what I mean. There's no more royal court in need of eunuchs, last time I checked. I don't know if that's true or not, but they look even more in need of a shoulder to cry on today. I can't help but think about our conversation the other day.
Look here.
So what?
Ah,
I keep thinking, why do you keep jumping from place to place? I can't ask that. Probably on the run? I don't need to know from what. But then again, what happened to your friend?
This is shit.
Life. Life happened. Shit happened. So Sasha keeps on running, alone.
it's not.
Sorry to
like
hear that.
I think I'm gonna barf.
I really do.
C'est la vie.
Thank you. But I don't want to talk about it. I'm getting my Siggy fix.
Huh?
All right, fair enough.
Not like anyone
Stay.
has secrets,
Enjoy the view.
but-
Views.
What are you saying?
Sure. All right. They're opening up bit by bit. Ava, Harks, I got like another good one. I asked my nail polish if I wanted to go out for a drink. It was already too dry. Okay. It's morning already? Nah, we'll go back to sleep. Go for a couple more days. So the vote was the 71st, so 85th will be the next vote. I should check in with Fran, maybe. Well, hold on. Where's everyone else scattered about here? I don't want to hang out with Sasha. Actually, let's check on Fran and Dan. Oh, I'm already here. It's like, why can't I teleport there? Oh, right. Oh. What the hell?
Hi.
Okay. There, this is really glitching out. Are you active on social media? Kinda. I used to keep contact with various people. I like to see what they're posting. Why do you ask?
You know what I mean.
If we get out of here, we'll probably explode on social media. Ava's been talking about that.
Ah.
Are you two active?
Flex.
Heck yes, I've lots of fans and I post regularly. People really like watching me train. Gets them motivated.
For you kill these.
Motivated? What about you, Chica?
Let's get to
I have
it.
many accounts for work and personal life. Most of my family is active too. It's a tight circle. As you said, can keep contact. I wonder how many people will react after all this. What sort of attention I'll get? Again, I'm betting you. I've been wrong. All my guesses have been wrong. I'm betting you one of the twists is gonna be there is actually no audience. Let's go to the basement. Check out, Sasha, Dan, and Lumi. Hey, buds, what's up? See if there's anything to click around at.
Give me some sugar.
Nice. I'll have the 2 other cards and the hexproof one.
Accurate.
Hexproof is great. It has a paladin lead. Plain sorcery?
Hi.
Yeah, Sasha made a cool deck. It's a trap. It traps enemies in tentacles.
Ooh,
A dom top deck that gets to control people. Sure is my deck. I'm at a loss. I can't handle Sasha's deck.
Nate.
Can I play?
Give me some sugar.
Prepare your cheeks, because I have an expansion. Have the expansion.
What the?
I was gonna say, it's just like, yeah, there's innuendos. Sasha made a deal with the producers and they got the newest expansion.
Not like
I play to
anyone.
win.
Well,
I think my deck can handle it. It's quite sturdy. Battle of the beefy decks. Let's go. Boom, now I'll suck you dry. That leaves me at no health points. Damn, I thought I could last longer. Don't worry, mate. We were also sucked fast by Sasha. Their deck is too strong. I need more protection. I think I need protection too when I play with Sasha.
Look here.
I'm telling you, penetration is OP.
Not giving
I
up.
want to try it with the animals deck. Girl, that sounds exotic. I'm in. I haven't even tried the animals deck. I would like to. Sorry, it's just like, okay, this keeps going and going.
Sure.
We can take turns. Fair enough. We go through days quite a click when I'm not doing the word game. First thing in the morning.
Good morning, Harrison.
Good day.
a private call this early? Did something happen?
Rise and shine, prodigy. New dawn, new round.
This sends a chill down my spine. Wish they hadn't mentioned that.
Yeah, great. Why the private call then? Please tell me someone paid for me to be escorted back to the UK.
If you'll check your screen, you'll see you have the ability to rate again. And I'll remind you that the punishment and reward will increase each cycle. Like before, you have 2 weeks' time.
Okay.
So, the game remains the same?
For the naive, yes.
You might think me naive, Naima, but I'm well aware of the game's rules.
Well, what can I say? I'd have thought being a bit of a fool sells well. Did you two participate in the voting?
Perhaps, perhaps not. I will not disclose.
Given how we're having these calls more and more, I'd say you're developing an unhealthy obsession of poking fun at me. Am I really that interesting?
Don't flatter yourself. Shall I remind you of your position last week?
I was doing fine.
Dude!
You placed 9th? Did I?
That's so shitty. If you were a treasure, I'd bury you back. Sister, please. No need to obliterate his ego. He's doing that job himself.
Okay. My, are they having a bad day? So pointy. They're usually far more collected than this. Maybe something went wrong. Of course, I'm actually aware it's their job to keep our spirits low. They're just toying with us, like we're lab rats, though it doesn't make it any easier. And their performance gets more and more annoying. You know what? Screw you! Maybe that would actually impress them. Lab rats maybe, but this lab rat has grown tired of this insufferable
My
attitude.
ego may be battered and broken, but it still does a better job than you both do. I can't quite fathom how someone with a god complex like yours, Naima, managed to be a glorified tech assistant. In fact, it's you who snaps to our attention whenever we need something. One day, you'll be outplayed by your own game. A deal that's too big to handle.
Oi, shut the fuck up or I'm nuking you in your sleep! You don't get to talk to my sister like that, you pathetic cheat! Control yourself, Naomi. He dealt no damage.
But it is interesting Naomi sticking up for her sister like that. That's what she says, but I see that subdued frown.
A god complex comes with the privilege of control. I entertain you because I like to play. But don't think for a moment you're at my level. Have a good day.
That ended abruptly. I haven't seen Naima so tilted before. Can't believe I just stood up to them. I guess even a cornered rat can grow a spine every once in a while. Ah, that felt good. I should do that more often. Or maybe only so often that I still get food and water. Even so, the sisters are right. It's a game and I need to be more careful how I play it. It's not really a logic puzzle, so I've got to use my intuition. I need to improve my ratings before it's too late. I was wondering, it's just like, if we do have an audience, they must know about the private calls. So I was really wondering if, yeah, maybe standing up to them would yield something. Okay. So apparently new round of voting, but my votes are still in the same place. We'll mess with them later, maybe. Some guys really like to butcher their games. Who thought it was a good this was a good level? The writing is absolutely horrible. Amateur... Ugh. I fell onto Annika. She's greatly softened the blow.
Sorry. Are you,
Okay, was waiting for it. No wonder my landing was so soft. Okay. Christ almighty, what am I doing?
Are you alright?
You're anime troping, my boy.
Do you need first aid? Ani can rush over and get you a band-aid.
What? Sorry. I mean, wait. First aid?
Here I am, almost lying on top of Ani, and she's asking if I need first aid. I was the one that fell on you. I can't believe I'm thinking this, but lucky airbags.
Did you hit your head?
Yes, but it was cushioned.
Having a seizure? Ani's never seen anyone have a seizure, but you're stuttering.
Plushy, kneadable, firm yet soft, bigger than my hand even.
Oh no! Ani's broken another person.
Oh god. Why does this always happen?
Huh? I'm fine. Sorry. Gosh darn. Jesus. Bloody. Sorry. Here, let me help you up.
Oh, thank goodness you're alright.
She didn't notice? Good, this never happened. Remove this event from my memory.
Here.
Never.
Hold on to my hand. Up you go.
Ah, damn it, she fell. She's not as light as I thought. Good thing I didn't say that out loud. It could have been awkward. Don't even think that, you dick. I'm sure someone would have taken it out of context.
Hold on a sec. You said you've broken another person? What does that mean?
Ani once played the trust fall game with someone. Ani fell on them, and they broke a few bones. Honey forgot to tell them Honey has strong muscles from all the window cleaning. Honey has superpowers. Yeah!
Okay. That has to be made up. She doesn't look beefy one
Are
bit.
you sure everything?
I'm trying to figure out the logistics. Did they grab her, accidentally feel her as well, and then just collapse? Okay, she's feeling my arms up. Bloody hell, she's more concerned with me than herself.
I'm fine. I'm good. Are you okay? I'm sorry. I was playing and I... What were you doing in the garden?
Taking care of it, of course.
What else?
Honey loves the flowers here. They're so different from Sweden. It's like a candy shop, but for plants. So colorful.
Just cuts to another picture of her and she's just eating, has like a
You're so
weed
kind and
sticking out of her
sweet.
mouth.
The flowers do look gorgeous. I'm glad you're taking care of them. They fit you.
Do you really think they pass with Annie?
Pass.
Yeah, that's a weird phrase.
Do they go well with Annie's clothes?
Yeah.
Here.
I took a flower to place it in her hair. Aw, she does have stunning hair. So beautiful and long.
They do.
Annie's happy then. Thank you.
I should be the one thanking you for all the help around the island.
And for softening my fall. Wait, I said I'd forgotten about that. Damn it, brain. Blood flow the opposite way.
Would you like to go have some cake?
Annie would love that. Then you can show Annie which game you're playing, yep?
Yeah. Again, Annie's sweet. It feels obvious to go after her as well. There's nothing wrong with an evening snack, is there? All that gaming got me peckish. I've been eating so much, my clothes even feel tighter. Guess I'll use some of that 500k for a use that 500k for a dietitian, whatever. And a psychiatrist. Never mind that, Harry. Not now. It won't do any good. Sandwich first.
Harks! Just the guy I was looking for.
What do you want?
Like, I'm totally starving. Can I take a bite of that?
I get...
Well, she yoinked it straight out of my hand. That's not a bite. She devoured half of it in one go. Woman, how does your jaw dislodge like that?
I see you're hungry. Should I make you one as well?
OMG. It's so tasty. Yummy, yummy in my tummy. Do you always come here for a late night snack?
I mean, it's not that late, is it? I mean, also, where else will I go, Ava?
I'm trying not to make a habit out of it, but I guess I get peckish sometimes.
I know Ava's the playful type, but her hand on my shoulder feels a bit cheeky.
What's up? Not tired yet?
And she took my wine too.
Tired? WTF, Harks? I'm never tired. Don't you know I'm a party animal? This is the time I usually wake up. You know what? We should totally go and party together.
Once we escape or are set free, sure. We've still got a few more weeks, or months of this show thing.
They're almost halfway through month 3.
Isn't this like the best thing ever and ever with extra french fries?
No. Maybe for you, Ava, since you're in no danger. Top ranked and all. Wait a second.
Hey, Ava, can I ask you something?
OMG, I knew it! You want me to teach you how to do makeup. My glow up darling, yes! Here, have some wine, time to celebrate!
Yeah, thanks. Give me back my own glass of wine.
Not quite. No makeup.
Although maybe it would help.
Ava, you know how to be popular, with your fair share of shows and all. Even now, you're probably, rather, certainly winning. About the ratings, I wanted to... Ah!
Ouch! What the heck? She pushed me against the wall.
What a...
Okay.
Harks, like maybe keep your voice down a bit. I wouldn't want every other contestant hearing your moan. LOL.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Her face shows so much determination with that playful smirk, and yet I feel cornered.
Isn't it obvious? Plotting. LOL. Harks, hun, darling, love. You don't get to be at the top by being basic.
She's churning a storm in my head. I can't figure out what she wants.
What? Well, what are you plotting then? Why does it concern me?
You ended up almost bottom, which, come on, Harks, is pretty low. LOL. Like, honestly, I thought you'd do way better. You are pretty smart, though. You didn't think to sweeten your ratings?
Thought I did, but seems I wasn't very good at it. Ava certainly knows how to play this game better.
Not that I'd expect you to trash talk and goss, lol. But like, since I'm always a bit extra, I've got a plan. You and I are gonna do some plays. Like, isn't that so awesome?
My hand's quivering. She must have noticed. She's holding the glass with me now.
What plan? What are we going to do then?
People like seeing the underdog rise to the occasion. Didn't I tell you I'm doing your glow up?
So, you're going to help me improve my ratings?
Totally. We can both win, Harks. Who knows? Maybe like we can even get you to the top and make a switcheroo, lol.
I know she's doing it for a selfish reason, but is it really that bad if I join in?
What do I have to do? I assume you want me to rate you higher.
I'll think what's best for us. You just play along and watch us conquer the world. OMG, you know what? Maybe that's gonna entice the audience. You'd look so good with my gloss on your lips. A winky face.
If I get it from you directly, my heart skipped a beat. Even in the worst case scenario, it might work out all right, even for me.
Give yourself more credit, Harks. You're fun to be around. I'll be the burger to your french fries.
Okay.
Or totally even better, the kebab to your yufka.
Of course.
Oh, now I'm hungry again.
I guess it's not a bad idea. I don't know what to do next, so it's worth trying.
Give them more, but less. Be extra, but yourself. Rebel, but follow.
I'm doing the last part, getting there.
We'll be in touch. XOXO.
That has to be some reference I don't get.
Wait, huh?
She just left and didn't say goodbye. Rude. But thus an alliance forms. Should I be mad that I didn't think of it? Time will tell. I just hope this isn't going to bite me in the ass. Okay, I was wondering if maybe what Ava was implying. Because it's, again, apparently somebody flashed the camera basically and did more. And that just seems to be Ava. That's why she topped out. Or, you know, hit the top rank. And again, no judgment on that. It's just sort of like, that must be what happened. Because, you know, it just seems like that's her MO as well. But, and, you know, and I thought what she was implying, if maybe the top girl gets with the bottom guy, you know, maybe that could endear Harry to everyone else because he's associating more with the top ranker, you know? "Hey, Harry, want to spend some time together? I was thinking of a small adventure." Oh, adventure? Hold on, we're over an hour, but let's...
Pal!
I used to do all sorts of nature adventures back home.
Mate.
I could go for a walk, so walk and talk?
Hi.
Alright. Following Dan is hard. He gets a lot of energy. He's got a lot of energy, but we're getting closer to the cove. So you were always the adventurous type?
Hey.
Yeah, my friends and I had many battles against rocks and trees. But most of the adventures were in my room, playing games. I was lucky to have close friends who spent time doing things I could. Hope I'm not too intrusive, but what do you mean with that? I couldn't walk, so I spent a lot of time indoors. Oh, okay. Felt frustrating at times. But thankfully, even when I was alone, I never felt lonely. I could plan the next Caves and Wyverns campaign, or build a battle map.
Sure.
It's weird to think you played board games in the past. He mentioned it before. You know how much of an athlete you are
Not
now.
giving up.
I still love board games. Things change, but once a nerd, forever a nerd. Hell yeah, boy.
Back.
Just for that, you should go up in rankings. Nope, you're not beating Annika, but you are beating Sasha. I get what you mean, but don't call yourself that.
Flex.
Oh no, I did it with my pride. I do it with pride, sorry. We call ourselves Gamers Team. It reminds me of my Musketeers. Somewhat surprising to hear Dan had a similar past.
Sad.
I miss going on adventures. Oh, not that this isn't fun, but I don't like being captured like this. I know what you mean, mate. I thought I'd come to meet my friends, not this. I didn't mean to sour the mood. Thanks for coming with me, pal. You made my day. Let's find some nice seashells then we can go back. Alright, Dan's awesome. He is. I should hang out with him more often. Cheeks alone in the pool. Okay, we're gonna keep going. Looks like she's relaxing on a float.
Do you mind the company? Or have you had enough of people today?
Hey, you almost gave me a heart attack. I thought everyone went to the docks.
Ah, true. I heard
It's
Isak
a-
mentioning a
it's,
pre-production with
You know,
Rocky and
it's
Ro.
yeah, it's a voiced section, so that makes me think we're gonna get another image.
Mia went to her room and I fancied a swim.
Join me, the water's great. It's frustrating to live in a room with Giovanni, but it's not horrible.
Why are you bunking with him?
At least there's
Okay.
nothing important in my room.
I don't think any of us got kidnapped with anything important.
She looked sad for a moment there. Maybe I should avoid talking about the kidnapping. She did say she was trying to find something.
How's living with Gio then? Aside from the snoring.
Lots of drinking and shit talking. The man gossips more than a woman whom he insists gossips more than men.
He's a bit old school.
It's weird they get along. Oh, this water always feels great.
Some men are, I suppose. Shame not all of them are freer. I think they'd have more fun.
Fun? As in a party?
She's floating closer. It looks funny.
Fun as in enjoying life.
Eek! She's splashing water everywhere.
Hey! I didn't think I'd join the kiddie pool.
What, adults can't misbehave, Pelho?
She's making waves. Water spilling over the pool's edge. I have to admit, she's a goof at heart.
Have it your way, chica.
You're paying kind. Splish splash, water all over her.
Chica, I think we established that I'm the adult here. The so-called mama.
Yeah. She wrapped her legs around my waist. Oh god. She's got some pretty strong thighs.
Well then.
Like I said, she gives off MILF energy. Maybe it's cougar energy. She caught me by surprise. I don't know what to say.
Everyone likes playtime. I like when you're mischievous.
All day, every day. That's me. Mischievous, playful. Yes.
How are you liking the sisters' game so far? Have you been playing fair?
I'd like to think so. Damn, I've got to hold on to her legs to float. It's not hard, just a bit odd. Not hard. Yeah.
Yes.
This is so much hornier than any Danganronpa game, and that's saying something with 3 in the world. Good boy? Wait, I'm a good boy. Okay, sorry. Why the heck did I say that? Her legs are restraining my breathing a bit. Or maybe I'm getting flustered?
I'm making a fool of myself.
You don't say.
You're doing better than I am. Hoping things will go better this time. I'm going to show people I'm unworthy of last place.
You're convincing me, ma'am.
That's great. What did you say before? Oh, yes. Good boy.
God damn. Okay, I need to get out of this pool. She's holding on to my hand as well. A firm yet soft grip.
Yes, hey, I was thinking just now, I could go help Isak with the pet rock stuff. May I go?
What the hell is wrong with me? Did I seriously just ask permission to leave?
Well, I'm not holding you here. You can always come back later. I'll still be sunbathing.
Yes, thank you. Catch you later then. Can you let go, please?
Oh, whoops, of course.
She let go, thank God.
Bye. Have fun in the water.
Sheesh, that was something. That was something. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, it's like, okay, things are getting real far. Things are getting real horny. Maybe I should hang out with Annika more. There's like another section of the island that we have not even checked out. Like up on the left there. Oh, that's by the military base. I suppose we shouldn't head there. Okay, we're going to wrap up here for now. That we ran long. But next time we continue, we will... Did that save? Okay, that was a 75. I thought it was a 15 for some reason. Okay, we'll wrap up here for right now. Next time we continue, I guess we'll just go by. Yeah, the days go real fast when you're not doing the word guesser. And we can just talk with people. But we'll continue talking to people. We'll get through the days. And I guess we'll see what happens when the next voting time comes around. So, with that all being said, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe and all that. This is Timmara, signing off.